12 people have been killed in Tonga Mountain Division in a locality known as Ntumbum, by suspected separatist fighters. People identified by eyewitness as suspected separatist fighters who carry out this criminal offense, this attack, which can be described as a terrorist offense in that locality. I said terrorist offense based on international convention law and Geneva Convention. Now, this incident occurred today, Wednesday, the 14th of January 2026, at exactly between 6 to 7 a.m., according to eyewitness account. Pictures of some of those killed are so gruesome that I'll put some there. I blurred them so that you should not see some of these. You should not have those who are photosensitive to know what is happening. Now, this is what happened. These 12 people were killed. Houses have been burnt down. That the suspected separatist fighters, or people identified as separatist fighters, came to this locality in what they described as a revenge mission. They said that these people killed, among them children, in here where were children among them killed, which is a serious offense, killed, that these persons collaborated with defense and security forces that led to the unaliving of more than 10 separatist fighters that occurred in that same locality in Tofa, in that locality of Ndu. There was an attack last week by Cameroon military, thanks to the coordination of civilians who in the area have been traumatized and being kidnapped, being held hostage by those who were killed. So the separatist fighters were moving, and the military had an information and launched a coordinated attack, ambushed them, killed 10, and confiscated the weapons that they were using in the area. So these people now instead came in a revenge mission. Whoever advised them that this revenge mission will be better for them, that person gave them the wrong advice, a very wrong advice. Let me tell you, the Geneva Convention that these same separatist fighters rely on, and I've been talking about the Geneva Convention, I've been singing that international law. That Geneva Convention frowned against the killing of an unarmed civilian. The killing of an unarmed civilian, let alone the killing of a child or children. So when you do this kind of heinous offense, you expect the international community to still side with you. You are giving Cameroon government the favor, the green light to say, yes, this were people, we have told you people that these were terrorists. You are giving Cameroon government the green light. If you had attacked those whom we have been fighting with, the regular force they are fighting with, it is not the business of the international community. Will not have seen it that way. You are calling on the international community to grant you independence, and in the same time you are abrogating and breaching international law under the act of revenge. That you go to this locality, you kill civilians. According to that Geneva Convention, you an armed fighter, if the military circles you and you drop your arms and lie down straight, surrender, the military is not supposed to kill you. Because at the moment that you drop the arm, you become an unarmed civilian. And even if you had committed crime, what the military simply need to do is to arrest you, take you to competent authorities where you are judged and sentenced based on the crime committed. Which means that even the military does not have a right to kill you when you have surrendered. When you drop your arm, at the moment that you drop your arm, then not to talk of you going to kill a mother, a father, a child, under the guise of that they are working in collaboration with the military. And you expect the community now and some other sympathizers to support you? They will not support you. You expect Russia to support you? Russia will not come to your aid. America to support you? America will not come to your aid. Because these are the things they frown against. No logical lobbying group that people are lobbying in America will see through it. Look, when Israel granted or announced, recognized Somaliland as an independent state, Somaliland did not do what they are doing now. They did not do it. This is a serious crime. I know some of you come and insult me, as usual. Most of you are fake profiles, because if you have the balls, you will not use fake profiles to come and insult. When we speak the truth to you, you are angry. The truth is bitter. You say, oh, this is not time for the truth. What is not time for the truth? You are killing the same thing that you think you believe in. Each day you want to kill civilians. Each day, let me tell you, in early 2018 and late 2019, it was difficult for the military to kill or to attack a camp, the separatist camp, and succeed. Why? Because at the time, the people were in solidarity with the military. And that's why the people at that time were in solidarity with the separatist fighters. And that's why the people at the time were calling them our voices. And that's why they could walk to market. Mothers would say, oh, 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 oh. Mothers would shout. But when kidnapping entered it in late 2020, the government, the people were forced now to align with the government, because they saw you as a threat. And normally in the survival way, they see you as a threat, they will go to the military. And that was why you see the camps of these separatist fighters started being attacked. The great number of them started being killed, because civil and military cooperation was lacking. There is a concept in war called civil and military cooperation. A military alone cannot succeed in a locality if the population does not collaborate effectively with them. Any armed group to survive in a locality, that armed group must make sure that they are friends, and they are friends with the local community, and they are instead protecting the local community. The moment you start fighting against the local community, that moment you create more enemies and more infiltrators, because they want to keep their community safe. That's what we call civil and military cooperation. Sometimes you must use your head. You go, you attack civilians, you kidnap them, you say they are blackleg, you kill them. You do this, you do this. That's a war crime. And no country will come and support you. That's why you see international support for whatever you are doing has fallen down. You have confirmed, you have just built a strong case for the government. Now you go and you attack a community, you kill 12 people, burn houses. Then what is the difference between you and the people that even the international community regard as terrorists? Whoever advised you people to do that, they gave you a wrong advice. In fact, whenever you kidnap a civilian and you kidnap that civilian and you killed, know that is a war crime. I know some people will come and say, oh, you're only talking to us, you're only talking to one. I've been talking to both sides. I've been talking on both sides. If the government soldiers, they do something that's wrong, I'll say it. Yesterday I did a video, and I told the people that the situation in the northern and southwest region is complex. That if a civilian go left, in fact, it is more dangerous for the people there. You go left, this will tag you. You go right, this will tag you. From this other side, you are a blackleg. From this side, you are a spy. You stay in the middle, you are a spy. You go behind, you are a spy. You go in front, you are a spy. The people are caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. You stay on your own, you are a spy. They accuse you of every kind of thing. They accuse you of everything. The government, please, this conflict, how many more people will need to die? How many? Yes, the national dialogue was held. Yes, some steps were taken. Yes, some actions have been taken, which are progressive, which are working. Yes, but there is need to sit and do more. And see how we can talk now to those hardcore people. Probably grant it blanket amnesty and see it into it and form reconciliation committee. There are people who are fighting in this conflict who just want that the government should forgive everybody. But you cannot go and be killing innocent civilians. Some people come and want to justify. I know some of you come to the comment section. Oh, they were killed because they were collaborating. Thunder fire you. Because they are not your family members. Because they are not your family members. I have said, whether it is a military that is killed, I feel the pain. Because this is a Cameroonian. This is a family. It's from a family. It's a breadwinner, a brother, an uncle, a father, a relative, and a citizen. If it's a boys or one of those boys that are killed, I feel pain too. Because these are Cameroonians who ought to have been doing something remarkable. But they are caught in that web. I feel pain, whether it's from the left or from the right. We can come together and see into it that we solve this problem. It's painful. Very painful. You go and kill children, kill unarmed civilian, because you claim that they work with the government to kill armed fighters. You kill them, kill civilians. This is unacceptable. Nobody will justify this. This is unjustifiable. Unjustifiable. You see, I know you have already been tagging me, but the only way is that I must tell you the truth. The truth hurts. I must be sincere. Today's killing, 14 January, reminds us of the Ntumbum massacre. 14 February, there was a massacre. 14 January, there was a massacre. In Ntumbum, 14 February, there was a massacre in Mother Francisca. How many more people will need to die? Both sides have extremists. There are some people in the government who are extremists and more are extremists. Everybody, in fact, we must all see to it that we come together to resolve this crisis. Some of you making noise, you have never heard the battle of a gunner. You have never seen how people are being killed. You have never been so terrified when you hear boom, 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 boom. Some of us, we have been in a place where before we could know it, bullets are flying left and right. We are running, we don't even know where we are going to. During the early phase of the conflict. I remember there was a day when I was in Moya. I said, let me go and buy something at the road to eat. Before I could reach the road, as I reached the market, boom, 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 they started shooting. I don't know how I managed that day to reach the house. And the famous white hillocks, that you could not walk as you see a white hillocks coming, you are afraid that they may mistake you for the voices, or they may, and you are also walking, you see some group of guys walking, you are afraid that they may mistake you for an informer of the military, and that's how people have been killed. You see, whatever you put it in that Ntumbum is war crime and a crime against humanity. If nobody will tell you that, I will tell you how it is. You are talking about the respect and Resolution 1608. How can Resolution 1608 be respected when you don't respect international laws? The national law says don't kill a civilian, not to talk of a child. You have killed a civilian, killed a child, children among them. Killed a civilian, which is wrong, killed a child. And you want us to applaud you. Oh, you have done well. Whatever you have done, God, there is God. Whether justice will come or not, there is God. And there's one thing, justice is slow and sure. Slow and sure. Whoever advises people for this, what you call revenge, whoever is justifying this, he did a very wrong thing. Very wrong.
Congratulations, you've passed your GCE or baccalaureate, and now it's time to choose a professional university that opens real doors to your future. Let us introduce you to the African Higher Institute of Technology, a career-focused institution that not only awards internationally recognized certificates, but also guarantees direct employment opportunities upon graduation through its solid network of partner companies and institutions worldwide. This school operates in collaboration with the Cameroon Ministry of Higher Education, UBA Bank, St. Francis Xavier Institute, Canada. Located in Yaoundé, Mendong, away from the noisy town, IHIT provides the following for its students: a free brand new laptop immediately after paying a registration fee of 25,000 francs CFA, free high-speed internet access on campus, hands-on professional training, mentorship from local and international experts, offering courses like local government in accounting, finance and administration, computer engineering, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, economics and finance, business and management, arts and education, law and public policy, agricultural sciences. Whether you dream of becoming a software developer, civil engineer, healthcare technician, or business strategist, ICT is your direct path to success. Apply now and take the bold step toward a future of innovation, professionalism, and global opportunity.